I thought my husband was missing, maybe even dead, but he was just playing house with someone else. My name is Leah, 33F, and I've been married to Mark, 35M, for nearly 9 years. We live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and from the outside, we looked like your average happy couple. Mark works in IT and I manage a local boutique. We have no children, mostly by choice, although we've occasionally entertained the idea. Financially stable, socially active, and with families that liked each other, we were, in many ways, the couple everyone in our circle seemed to admire. Our relationship wasn't perfect, but I thought it was solid. Mark was attentive in all, the ways that mattered: birthdays, anniversaries, grocery lists, the random flowers just because. We had routines, shared playlists, and lazy Sundays. He had a tendency to shut down emotionally sometimes, especially during stress. But nothing that raised red flags, at least not the kind I wanted to see. Over the last year, I'd noticed a shift. Nothing obvious. Just tiny things. A longer pause before answering texts, a vague explanation about staying late at work, the way he started bringing his phone to the bathroom. Things that, on their own, feel harmless. Together, though, they build a quiet unease. Still, I ignored it. I didn't want to be that wife, the suspicious one, the nag. Then he disappeared. It was a Wednesday morning when he left for work. He kissed me goodbye like always, said he'd pick up dinner on his way home, and walked out the door in his usual navy hoodie and work backpack. I remember the song that was playing in the kitchen, Fleetwood Mac's Dreams. I didn't know then how fitting that was. By 7 p.m., he hadn't come home. I texted. No response. 30 p.m. Still nothing. I tried calling. Straight to voicemail. By 10 p.m., I was pacing the living room, imagining the worst. Car accident, hospital, maybe even a mugging. He wasn't the kind of man who just disappeared. He was annoyingly predictable. The next morning, I called his job. The receptionist sounded confused. Mark called out sick yesterday, she said, and today. I froze. I asked if he said anything else. She said no, just that he wasn't feeling well. Then she added, he sounded off, if I'm honest. That was day 1. Day 2 was spent calling hospitals, friends, his family. No one had heard from him. His mother started panicking. His sister offered to come down from Raleigh. I filed a missing person report. The officer was polite but non-committal. He's an adult, she reminded me. By day 3, I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't eating. I was scrolling Facebook at 3 a.m., staring at our wedding photos, wondering what kind of memorial service he would want. That's when I found it. I didn't go looking for it. I wish I could say I was some brilliant sleuth, that I pieced clues together like Sherlock Holmes. But the algorithm served it to me on a silver platter. Weekend getaway with my love. Posted by Emily Ray, a woman I'd never heard of. It was public, 4 pictures. Him and her, standing on a lakeside dock, arms around each other. One of him grilling. Another one, this one hit hardest, of him asleep in her lap, on a couch that wasn't ours. I stared at it for 5 full minutes before I could even process the image. It didn't look like Photoshop. It didn't look old. It looked like now. I clicked on her profile. Emily Ray, 29, recently divorced, works at a dental clinic in Asheville. Relationship status: in a relationship with Mark T., my husband. I didn't cry. That came later. What I felt in that moment was not grief, but a white-hot fury so pure it silenced everything else. I screenshotted every photo, every caption, every comment, and then I called his mother. He came back on Friday night, as if nothing happened. I was sitting on the couch when he walked in, hair messy, duffel bag in hand. He looked tired, but not scared, not guilty, just inconvenienced. "Leah," he said slowly. "I know I messed up. I needed time to think." "Did she help?" I asked. That's when his face changed. He sat down across from me. "It's not what you think." "Oh, so you weren't sleeping with Emily Ray in Asheville this week?" His mouth opened, then shut. I tossed him my phone, opened to her Facebook page. He didn't even try to deny it. "I didn't plan this," he said. "It just happened." I don't remember every word he said. Something about confusion, about how we'd grown distant, about how he thought he needed space, that Emily got him in a way I didn't anymore. He told me he never meant to hurt me. I laughed, loud. It wasn't even bitter, just empty. "Mark, you vanished for 3 days and didn't tell a soul. I thought you were dead. Your mother thought you were dead. And you were shacking up with a woman who hashtags grilled chicken." He asked if we could go to therapy. I told him I'd rather staple my hand to the floor. I kicked him out that night. His sister came to help pack his things. She apologized to me, crying. His mother didn't say a word. That was 4 months ago. We're not legally divorced yet, but the papers have been filed. No contest from him. I blocked him on everything. He moved to Asheville. From what I've heard, they're still together. Maybe they deserve each other. The community, our friends, our families, split pretty evenly. Some stayed loyal to him, others rallied behind me. The real ones, though, were the ones who didn't pick sides. They just showed up, brought wine, let me scream into pillows without judgment. I'm not here to say I was perfect in our marriage. I wasn't. But I showed up. I didn't disappear. I didn't lie. People ask me if I miss him. I don't. I miss the version of him I thought existed. That man, the one who picked me flowers and held my hand during my biopsy. He died somewhere between the grilled chicken and Emily's lakeside dock. What hurts most isn't that he cheated. It's that when I thought he was gone, when I feared the worst, I still loved him so deeply I couldn't breathe. And he was just on a mini vacation. So now I breathe easier without him. And I changed the locks.